Robeson County, North Carolina, is a place rich in the culture and history of the Lumbee Indians. Today, Robeson County is home to many important places, like the University of North Carolina at Pembroke, the Native American Resource Museum, and of course, the Lumbee people. Today, over 50,000 people make up the Lumbee tribe of North Carolina. The Lumbee tribe is the largest tribe in North Carolina and the largest east of the Mississippi. The Lumbee people take their name from the Lumbee River, which runs through Robeson County. In the early 1700s, Robeson County was a refuge for Native Americans whose tribes may have been destroyed by other enemy tribes or illness.
And again, Robeson County was a land of swamps. It was a swampland. With the river running through and the swamps, it was places that could come and hide out. So that's where all these people come to.
In 1885, the Lumbee tribe was recognized as Indian by the state of North Carolina. Even though the tribe has received state recognition, they are still trying to receive federal recognition.
The government says that since we never lived on a reservation, we never done a treaty with the United States, and we don't have a language, they say that we have to prove our Indian ancestry. And we've been trying to do that for over 100 years now.
Because the Lumbee tribe is still unable to gain federal recognition, they are denied federal funding. Even though the tribe faces many obstacles, they are still actively seeking federal recognition.
We started going on mission trips 3 years ago when I first came to Beaver Memorial. Because the church had not been on mission trips for years and years and years. And I think that a church, no matter how much it does as far as programming is concerned, if it doesn't get outside of itself, that it will implode. That you have to be looking out for others and not just for your best interest. I think it goes against what we consider the principles that Jesus taught, that the kingdom of God is for everyone, and we are supposed to translate that into our actions and going outside of the church. We meet on Sunday mornings, but the rest of the week we're with other people, and we need to continue that as a group, as a church, and go together places to show people that we really care about them and that we're living out what Jesus taught.
My soul so weary, when troubles come and my heart burdened be, then I am still and wait here in the silence until you come and sit a while with me. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. When I am on your shoulders, you raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. Raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up so I can stand on mountains. You raise me up to walk on stormy seas. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise me up to more than I can be. You raise me up to more than I can be.
As people talked about their week, we heard them talk about others in the community that we got to know or to talk to who really connected with us and felt like we were here to do good and we were here to do God's ministry, not only to the people that we directly helped, but just to be people who say, we're trying to share God's love. When we go back, I'm hoping that the idea of ministry continues so that when we are asked in Lewisburg to help with a project or give of our time, that we look at it as an opportunity just as much as we did coming down here to North Carolina.